Raping my black pills at the pit stop from my gangster blonde.
It's the black pill. This pill.
Raping my black pills at the pit stop from my gangster blonde.
A lot of guys' standards are going to be lower, much lower than they actually are in real life, or when it comes to actually choosing a partner or woman to invest his time, relationships, and money in. So a guy signs up for a dating app and he's like, okay, I'm going to swipe right, swipe right, swipe right, swipe right. Let's be honest. That's what most guys do. You swipe right, and hopefully you get a match. Now imagine basically every guy who are just swiping right, swipe right. Now all these women who are far below average, far below sexual market value, their egos are going to blow up. They're going to think, you know what? This guy, Darius, he's in shape. He's over 6 feet tall. He has an education. He has, his life together. A little old me, I'm just sleeping on the couch, or I still live with my parents. I'm a single mother. I'm severely overweight. I don't have a gym membership. So Darius wants to hook up with me, and might as well. And she hooks up with Darius. Just give you a hypothetical. So what happens is she starts to think that, okay, I'm on Darius's level. Darius is a hypothetically 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. Me, I think I'm a 10 out of 10. But here's the thing. Women think that, okay, since I'm hooking up with Darius, then I'm on his level. So they start thinking I deserve that type of guy. Now imagine the vast majority of women on dating apps getting guys who are 2, 3, 4, 5 notches above their sexual market value. So they're going to think, well, okay, since we have sex, so I deserve his commitment. I deserve his companionship and resources. I deserve a date. But those guys are like, nah, we're just hooking up. So you get so many women online who are saying, I deserve this type of guy. I'm entitled. My standards are this, or this, or this. The second theory is women actually believe that they deserve the world, right? And just think about it. Women aren't given any sort of, I should say, task to get their value. So they're born with their value. All they have to do is preserve it, right? So they won't get knocked up by a loser, or they don't become severely overweight. They have to basically maintain their image, which is their looks and fertility, their childbearing years. Men, on the other hand, we have to go out there and work. We have to grind. We have to become something. We have to learn game. We have to learn how to talk to them. We have to develop charisma. We have to develop confidence. I could go on and on and on. Women, when they come to the sexual market value, when it comes to dating, they're like, okay, well, you have to do this for me. You have to do all this. I want this. I want this. I want this. Because they're attractive or somewhat attractive, or they throw on makeup or a pair of leggings, and maybe they got some butt. So now all these women actually think I deserve a top tier guy, a guy in that 10 to 15% range who makes 6 figures.
Can you try number 1 for us? How does that taste?
Ew.
It tastes a little like seaweed.
And you got so many guys in the comment section of thirsty women's, TikTok videos or Instagram videos or social media platform videos or under their pictures. So you got all these random dudes who are like, oh, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Now she could be over 275, 300 pounds. There's still dozens, hundreds of guys under her video or selfie or whatever commented, oh, you're gorgeous. I would do anything to be with you. I will worship the ground you walk on. I've seen all these comments from these guys, and these guys are like, what? It's so disgusting. So these women actually think that, oh, I'm a queen. Every guy has to worship me. But here's the thing. They get into real life, into reality, when the rubber meets the road, and they're going to be not going to get that sort of attention. So what they do is they just go back to the dating apps. And this is why they're so miserable, because they can't find that guy. Because dating apps or online or the comment section, guys are going to blow your head up. For all you ladies that are watching, guys are going to just give you a big ego boost. And they're going to say, oh, you're gorgeous, you're pretty. But you're not any of that, right? In real life, you're just an average everyday girl. Which leads me to the next point. Women.
You heard? That's right. That's right. That's the reality of it. Okay. So online, you get two type of guys. You get guys who just being coward, they wouldn't tell you the truth, because they try to bang you, whatever. And majority is just pure sims. But even in real life, the value is not the same in real life. All right. So on social media, these shorties are they're goddess, they're queens and goddess online. But in real life, they already know. They already know time of this. All right. They already know. They don't waste shit in real life. Majority don't waste shit because they're a lot of baggage, a lot of issues. All right. A lot of issues and baggage going on. All right. Trust me.
In the media are telling other women that no matter how much you weigh, no matter how bad your attitude is, no matter how many kids out of wedlock you have, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you deserve Prince Charming, you deserve a guy who makes 6 figures, you deserve a guy who has 6-pack abs, who's over 6 feet tall, but you have multiple kids by multiple different men. You haven't stepped in the gym in 10 years since you've been in high school.
A decade.
This is what they're teaching women. So now you got all these women who feel like I don't have to work, I don't have to do anything, I don't have to do nothing to get that type of guy. And then
that's right, exactly. All right, exactly. So society and the West, Europe, all across Europe and the United States have these holes of spoiled, man. All right, they spoiled. That's what I'm saying. You know, right now I'm just keep it simple right now. I mean, they wouldn't survive back in the 1920s gangster, in the gangster 20s and the gangster 40s. They wouldn't survive. Trust me. I did to put in work. Unless you come clean cut, righteous. All right.
Then they're just coming to the table. This is why when you ask them, so what do you bring to the table? So what can I expect out of this relationship? What type of girl are you? They're going to get mad. They're going to get frustrated because throughout their entire adult life, they never had to work on themselves. They never had to
Raping my
build
black
themselves up.
pills
They
and
never
the
had
pit
to
stop
come to
from
the
my
table.
gangster blonde.
Everything you've heard is bullshit. Reality isn't a choice between the blue pill and the red pill. It's the black pill.